Okay, I am back again. We're going to be going over the Orc campaign now from the Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness Shareware version. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, I just want to mention that these missions are exclusive only to the Shareware version of Warcraft 2. So if you only played the retail version of this game, you would have not had access to these missions. And on top of that, they all have their own little story to them as well. So I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not like this is gonna break the lore or anything like that, at least from what I've seen so far in my previous playthroughs. And I'm gonna be using cheats through these just because I'm not really doing this to show like my prowess in in how well I play the Shareware version of Warcraft 2. I'm mainly just doing this just to show what this disc contained and just what the missions looked like and everything. So we're gonna go through here, and I'm gonna start the Orc campaign now. If you want to see the human campaign, please look at my previous videos. I'll have my last video linked in this, and also the annotations at the end. So, anyways, let's get into it.
At last the long wait is over, and the time to hunt down the renegade humans has come. Scouts report that there is an Alliance base in the Northlands of Cosmodan. This base must be destroyed so that the Horde can pursue the cowardly humans. You must establish an outpost near the humans' base to secure the area for the main Horde strike force that will follow. This outpost must consist of 4 farms, a barracks, and a troll lumber mill. Only after the area is secure can an attack against the humans be made.
Now, orcs are my jam, and I saw that it's called Toll Rondell. I don't believe I've ever seen that in World of Warcraft. If there's a location, let me know in the comments, but I don't remember that location. So this is almost identical, like a mirror image of what the human campaign looked like for the first mission. Here, I'm going to do fast build. Oops. Fast build. Unfortunately, I can't just like skip through, but also I don't want to do that. I just want to actually show off these missions. So we'll get another peon here, and I'll build a barracks. Now, if you watch my human version, things went kind of wrong for me in the very first mission. Good, my attack move is still working. Now, the scroll is really terrible. If I try to do it with the keyboard, it just zips around. So I have to kind of touch the mini-map and make it go. So there should be humans out here based on the human mirror mission, yeah. I really need to learn to micro. Alright, I'm gonna get wrecked if I keep going out here, but we'll have backup. So let's keep building. I need to get a lumber mill. And in the first, in Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness, the full version. Shit, both my guys are dead. In Warcraft 2, the full version, you wouldn't get the trolls until later on. You had to do that mission for Zul'jin. And, yeah, so here in the Shareware, they're kind of really letting you play around with some of the starter units, but in the human campaign, I wasn't able to get access to knights or anything. The only 2 units I really had for like fighting units were the elven archers and the human footmen. So, my attack move just walked right past him. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this duo can handle. And I know I said this in all my other videos too, but I really like that they have a second gold mine. Oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, there we go, boom. Humans eradicated, dude. You know, every time I see their corpses disappearing like that, I really just want to get a Death Knight to raise those up. It's like, it just bothers me watching them disappear like that. So I'm gonna walk around the rest of the map here before I finally put the nail in the coffin. I mean, there's not much to look at, so... And just for the hell of it, let's go show map. There we go. That's the whole map. Alright, let's put the nail in the coffin. Let's build 1 troll, just because. Also, you can even upgrade that too. Alright, here we go. We're gonna finish this one out.
Work complete.
And since this was so quick, I'm gonna do the next level in this video. So there's only gonna be 5 parts to this video. Maybe 6 if I have something else I want to say. But, yeah. Since this was really quick, let's go ahead and do the second one. We'll go victory. It's gonna call me a cheater. Doesn't make sense just to upload a, 2-minute video.
With the new outpost keeping close watch over the human encampment, a Horde strike force has been able to enter the region. A large amount of oil must be secured to construct the transports that will carry the Horde's warriors across the channel to the unsuspecting humans. You must construct 4 oil derricks and guard them from the Alliance naval forces so that the construction of these transports can begin.
Dun Argath. Again, this I don't recognize that location. But yeah, this is another mirror mission from the human campaign. It's almost identical. So I'm gonna just... Oh, see, like, your location's a little different, because before it was, like, kind of inverted. Like, your location was down here on the map, and you would battle up this way. So now it's a little different. But we'll play through it by cheating, just so we can show it off. So here's what we're dealing with. Almost the same exact deal that we were dealing with the human campaign. So I'm not going to sit here... Oh, what the... Okay, this guy... and this guy are gonna attack me at some point, so I'm gonna try to be ready for that. But I just have to build the oil derricks. Also, I find it kind of cool that they... Oh, let me put in cash. I find it kind of cool that the humans called them rigs, and the orcs called them derricks. So they just use different nomenclature for the same thing. I think that's kind of cool that, like, a little... I don't know, it's neat. I just find it to be neat. Oh god, that scroll, dude. I'm gonna bitch about it in every video. So, I'm gonna have my guys ready to go, though, for when the humans come down and attack me, because I'm not gonna go after them. Need to have a little excitement. Oh, for the sake. And yep, there's a second gold mine if you happen to need it. And my hotkeys, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. It's just... It's like hit or miss. Again, I'm using this on DOSBox, so you get what you get. Let's get a couple of these guys. And, the thing is with the orcs, they were always my favorite from the very beginning. And when I was a little kid, I got in pretty big trouble at school once because... I was drawing pictures of orcs, like pretty much imitating the art from the art book, or the instruction manual drawn by Metzen and Samwise. And they thought I was drawing devils, which I guess in a way I was, because the orcs did, utilize demons and shit, but nevertheless, it was the grunts I was drawing. It was just them with the Viking, helmets that they were wearing. And my teacher didn't understand that, and it turned into a whole thing where they didn't want me playing this game, and this was all because of the shareware version that I was drawing all this. I was obsessed with this. So, when the time came that my the game came out, like the retail version came out, I talked my mom into letting me get it, and I was in 2nd grade. I know I was in 2nd grade for that. I think I played the shareware in 1st grade. My memory might be hazy on that, but I know it was 2nd grade for sure. And my mom took me to Shopco in the town that we live in. It's no longer there anymore, but and just so happens I was holding the game that my teacher just bitched about, because I had my teacher for multiple years. He was there. He was there while I was holding the game in my hand, and he just goes he talks to me, he ignores my mom, and just says, "Oh, you're buying Warcraft 2, huh? Oh, that game you like. All the blood and guts and demons. Oh, that's, cool. I hope you have fun with it. Like, he was so pissed off, and my mom was livid with him. She didn't say anything. My mom's super sweet. She didn't say anything, but she was like, you piece of shit. Oh, here comes the attack. Oh, what? There was 3 of them? Where was the 3rd one? That doesn't matter. I won. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Warcraft really, like, had an impact on my childhood, you know? Like, in so many different ways. And it was just the shareware version. Then when the full version came out, yeah, that whole thing with my teacher was just fucking weird, man. And he always treated me like I was some kind of sadist. You know, I do play warlocks, and my channel's called the Necromancer, so I do tend to like the dark side of things more, and I love the Sith more than Jedi. And, you know, on a side note, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. That's actually my passion, is Star Wars, but nothing cool of Star Wars has happened recently, so I haven't talked about it. But I can name almost every alien in the background of all 3 of the trilogy movies. Anyways, this is about Warcraft. Stay tuned for the next one. And, yeah, I'll just share some more stories of my memories of Warcraft 2. Alright, I hope you all take care of yourselves. And, again, please like, subscribe. If you want to comment, please. I love hearing your thoughts. You know, I always try to have banter with people that comment, because a lot of times you guys say some really cool stuff, and I just really like just talking back and forth. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.